Hi, today we are going to discuss about the basics of computer organization, the subject code CS2201. Before we get into the entire detail, we'll see the brief overview of the subject. Before that, we should know why we need to study computer organization. So this computer organization subject is concerned with the behavior and the structure of how digital computer is organized. This subject aims to provide overview of the basic computer hardware structures and including the peripheral devices as well as the overall design. What are the other benefits of learning computer organization? It is possible to write computer programmers to write their programs faster, smaller, and less error prone. And the other advantage of using computer organization allows programmers to appreciate relative cost of operations and the effective of programming choices. Also, it will help the programmer to make a debugging process easy. Maybe other benefits of the learning computer organization, the programmer can design better programs, including like lower level systems like system software such as compiler, operating system, and the device if they know concept of computer organization. Also, they can able to optimize the programs well, and even they can able to change the program behavior if they have ample understanding about computer organization. Also can evaluate the computer program performance by tuning or by understanding the basic concepts. Also understand time, space, and price trade-offs required for writing programs. Where the computer organization concepts were applied, there are various fields. If you understand computer organization subject, it can be applied in variety of different applications, especially for performance analysis of practical software, parallel software and its execution, embedded and mobile computing, high performance game programming, high performance databases, accelerators, and GPU computing, especially normally, modern compilers and code optimization. These are all various applications if you know well about computer organization. What is the main objective? Why we need to study computer organization subject? This course will contain the principles and the implementation of computer arithmetic operations, and also it contains how the CPU is organized and what are all the various operations of CPU, including RTL, ALU, the instruction cycle and buses, and the fundamentals of different instruction set architecture like CISC and RISC architectures. Also how memory is organized, also the principles of multiprocessor environment. After learning this course, what are the outcome will you get? You can able to develop a detailed understanding of computer system. Also, you can able to know various number system, various arithmetic operations, which is base for the computer organization. And you can also develop a detailed understanding of various architectures and each architecture functionality and with this central processing unit. Also you can able to give the how input output organization and memory architectures are organized and how they are communicated each other. Also illustrate the concepts of parallel processing and pipelining, how the IPC like inter-process communication will be carried out. We will see the brief topics available in the unit wise. The first unit, it contains the basic structure of computers. Normally we are going to study about how the various components were organized in a computer, and we are going to see little bit about historical perspective and the shared bus structures. And the second part of the first unit, we have how data are represented, how arithmetic operations are carried out in a computer system, especially the data types and complements and the fixed point representation. And the third part of the computer first unit is contain computer arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplications, algorithms, and division algorithms. How these algorithms are executing. There are both algorithms like various algorithms are available. The second part, the register transfer language and the micro operations content. What is actually the register transfer languages, how the register to register transfer will happen, bus and memory transfers, arithmetic micro operations. There are various micro operations were there. There are three types of micro operations: arithmetic micro operations, logic micro operation, and shift micro operations. Apart from that, arithmetic logical shift unit, how these units are working. The second part of the second unit contains the second part, basic computer organization and design, where we are going to see the instruction formats of the computer instructions and what are the registers available in the computer and how they are organized, what are the different set of computer instructions were available, what are the different 5 phases of instruction, we can call it as it's an instruction cycle, and memory, reference instructions, input, output, interrupt, and complete computer description. In the third unit, we have central processing unit, how the central processing unit is organized, the structure of central processing unit, how the data transfer and how data is manipulated, and how the RISC architecture is working. So this part we are going to study in the CPU parts. The second, another part, how the microprogrammed control, how a program or a control memories contain control signals, how these control signals are used to control the remaining part, how addresses are generated. We are going to see some example for microprograms and how the design of control unit. And the fourth unit is completely full of memory organizations. What are the different memory are available in the form of memory hierarchy? We are going to discuss about in detail about main memory, auxiliary memory, associative memory, and cache memory. Finally, virtual memory. And one more memory we are going to see DME also. And the second part of fourth unit contain how the input output devices are organized, how these devices are controlled by various control signals, what is the mode of transfer, what is actually the direct memory access. The fifth unit, we are going to beyond the computer organization. That means instead of single processor, how multiple processors are used in a computer system. If you use multiple processor, what are the characteristics of multiple processor? How the interconnection between the two or processor will be happen. We are going to study about the inter-processor arbitration also. The second part, how the pipelining architecture is used. Through pipeline, how the processors were connected, how the instructions are executed in pipeline, and we are going to see about RISC pipeline and array processor. So these are all the 5 units actually we have. So the majority of the concepts that will be taken from the textbook Computer System Architecture, Maurice Monod, and the 3rd edition Pearson 2008. So this is a textbook one. Nearly 4 units were covered here, and a little first unit and other units, little part of first unit will come under the textbook 2, Computer Organization by Carl Hamescher. And these are all the reference books, and these are all the online resources available in the computer organization. So this is a brief overview about computer organization. So in the further sessions, we are going to see in detail about the unit-wise concepts. Thank you.